We're wanting, guys, another bowl game coming at you again. 3 bold takes, fellas. Thanks for joining me. We are busting out all of the bowl games. Name another YouTube channel that's predicting every single bowl game this year. In this one, we have the Guaranteed Rate Bowl between Kansas and UNLV. I believe this game is in Arizona. Kansas coming into this game 8-4, UNLV 9-4. Kansas is a 12.5 point favorite in the game. Chase, let's go to you first. Who you got in this one?
I love what Kansas has been doing the last couple of years. Leopold, I think he is one of the best up-and-coming coaches. Even though he is a little older, he is one of the best up-and-coming coaches that deserves a better Power 5 job, in my opinion. However, he wants to stay at Kansas, I believe, for the time being. And he's done an exceptional job, put Kansas back on the map. Not Jaden Daniels, my apologies. Daniels, I forget the first name at the moment. I know it's a J, and it's getting confused with the LSU kid. But he had a really good season. Then he got hurt, of course. Then you had Bean, who came in. Jason Bean, who came in. Is Jalen Daniels. There it is. Jason Bean, who came in. And let me just say, when watching Kansas and Jason Bean is starting quarterback, it makes me want to just cry my eyes out. I can't stand Jason Bean. I'm just not a fan. Everything he does, it's like he does calculus right before he makes a throw and then throws into triple coverage. It just doesn't make sense to me. Just watching him. But this UNLV team is a pretty good team too. First in the Mountain West in their respective part of the division, just first in the Mountain West overall. My apologies. Big wins over Vandy, SEC school. No, okay, no respect there, guys. Anyway, they've had a good season, but if you look at them, they had to score a lot to beat these teams. Their defense didn't really hold up too well. They had to score 40 through most of their games to even out to beat some of their teams. I'm going to go Kansas here. Should have more talent on this team. I think Leopold's going to do a great job in here. Then Kansas as well. You're not going to see a lot of these guys transferring or hitting the NFL draft too soon. I think a lot of these kids are going to stick around and get one more game in. So I'm going to go Kansas. Quinn?
Yeah, I like what Kansas is building. I think it's an improvement on what they did last year. I think they're heading in a positive direction with a change of guard of the Big 12. I think they're trying to position themselves maybe not as a top team, but a competitor inside of the Big 12. I think they're too much for a team like UNLV. I'm just going to be honest. So give me Kansas in this game.
Chase, I had no idea that Jason Bean was just you had such hatred in your heart for him. I had no idea. That just really shocked me that you threw all them strays out at Bean over here. All he's trying to do is win a football game.
Yeah, honestly, Freddie, we're in the holiday season. How the Grinch, his heart grew 3 sizes too big. Mine grew 3 sizes too small when watching Jason Bean play football. So, it just really pisses me off. But go ahead, man. Freddie.
Jason, if you're watching, I'm so sorry for what Chase is talking about here. He is disrespecting your name. But no, give me Bean, dog. He is going to go off in this game. I've got Kansas winning this game. 12.5 seems a little egregious to me. Personally, I think it's going to be a lot closer of a game than what the spread kind of insinuates here. But yeah, Kansas gets it done, and Chase, Mr. Bean over here proves you wrong, man. I cannot wait to see it. That caught me out of left field. I had no idea you hated him so much.